Dangerous words. A few more I want you to, at least two more I want you to be aware of. I already covered don't. Don't is a negation. Don't worry. Don't get upset. Don't let it make you mad or don't let it get you stressed out. They have to think about stress, upset, worrying in order to process and make sense of that. So think about the positive outcome. Instead of saying, don't worry, say, I want you to relax, or you ask them questions, as I covered in the beginning in the program. Ask them questions that will guide them out of that. But don't reinforce it and evoke more negative emotions. So another word is, a dangerous word is hope. H-O-P-E, hope. You want to give people hope that everything's going to be okay. However, in a business conversation, the way it's used in a negative way would be, I hope you like what you heard. I hope this information makes sense. I hope this helps you. It's doubt in the message. And if you imagine your doctor saying, I hope I can find what's wrong with you, you probably say, well, I hope you can find another patient or client. So you want to talk with confidence in your message. Instead of saying, I hope you like this, you simply say, this is great information, or you're going to love this, or think about the positive suggestion you want them to have. So remove the word hope. And there's more dangerous words in my program, my book, my course, Connect with Anyone in 90 Seconds or Less. These I want to express now because of the sensitivity of the language and what you can pick up within your clients. And if you're using the wrong language, you can derail the conversation. The other element of the word hope is, if a person is under stress, they may say the word hope because they don't think you can do what you're going to say you're going to do. And the way it would sound would be something like, okay, I hope this works out for me. I hope this is right. I hope you can help me. I hope. And so they're doubting what you can do. And instead of just pushing it aside and saying, no, everything's going to be okay, what you want to do is acknowledge it so they feel like they're heard. And simply by saying, oh, it sounds like you have a question, you have a concern. So then you ask them a positive question. What can I do to make you feel confident that this is going to be okay? And they may just say, well, just call me tomorrow or text me or tell me the status by tomorrow, whatever it is. And if you can do that, then you do it. However, they will then have a sigh of relief. Okay, I feel okay. You've heard me and you've acknowledged it and you've given them the step that's going to help alleviate that to a different degree of relief. And that's the word hope. The other word that will have a tendency to come up now when people are under stress, when they're trying to convince somebody or influence them, the negative word of but, B-U-T. It's like me saying, it's a great day outside, but there's a few clouds. So the great day is negated. Everything before the word but is not even acknowledged. However, in conversations where people are trying to influence or convince someone everything's going to be okay, they may say, well, I'm concerned. I think I'm going to wait, or I'm concerned about this because of the virus going on. There's a tendency for someone to say, well, but this is what we need to do. But as if you didn't hear what they said or it wasn't valued and you didn't acknowledge that their concern. So instead of saying but, there are two other options. One is the word and. I'm concerned about the coronavirus. And you say, oh, yes, I understand that. And this program will help you because of that. So the word and is a connecting word. It's not negating everything before that. It's acknowledging it and then guiding them through another doorway of opportunities of seeing things differently or hearing things differently without them focusing on their concern and guiding them in a different direction. The other phrase you can use is on the other hand, as if two ideas can exist at the same time. I'm concerned because of the coronavirus and what's going on. And you can say, well, on the other hand, and then whatever you want to say, on the other hand, this is a great time to do this. On the other hand, this is why we're talking. So you're not negating, you're not saying, no, that's wrong by saying, but you're letting them acknowledge that, you're acknowledging it yourself, and then you're giving them another option of how to see things and experience things. On the other hand, like there's two hands, two ideas. So those are a few words that will come up, and I want you to be prepared on how to handle them. If you say the word hope, you want to correct yourself. If your client says the word hope, you want to acknowledge and not push it aside, acknowledge it so they feel heard and they get the connection and they feel a sense of confidence in that you're there to really help them and care for them. And be cautious with the word but. You know what to do now. So listen to the words. The words can reveal a lot. And when you use the wrong words, they'll trigger emotions within them. Their intuition of, I feel good about this person or not. And this is based on sounds and words and motions. And in video, it's critical that you're going to only have a short amount of time and you can't see all the interactions or read them as well. So you really want to pay attention and be sensitive to the words you use.